The following may include subject matters of war, violence, loss, and adult themes which may not be appropriate for all audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
Faraway friends, it's that time. Welcome to Darkeport. This is part one of the finale.
Oh my god, what a scary thing to say.
Shout out to Constructed Chaos, our sister stream.
My boy.
You, Alex and Morgan and the rest of the Chaos crew, you all are killing it over there as your own absolutely epic adventure also comes to an end very, very shortly here. It's a little bit weird how those synced up completely.
Get out of our walls, Alex!
Completely all right. It'll come as much as you like. Aside from that, we've got, of course, the Briarwick candles over here. Yeah. We're going to be inspired by the scent of justice. Go check them out.
Justice.
If you haven't before, there are plenty of different scents, a whole plethora, one might say.
This
is a beautiful, beautiful spring scent. If anyone is looking for a nice spring scent.
That's true, because we put the water on one of the coast on there because the lake is so important to this. And
it's the water.
It's actually in there.
I thought it was for Taluk.
It's good.
Yeah, I thought it was laundry.
Hey, it's there too.
It's all for Taluk.
It's all Taluk in the
Tobias, you have some words of wisdom for us?
Hey, you person who's here, thank you for being here. We make cool things on a place called Patreon. You might have heard of it. It's at patreon.com/Darkeport, where we have behind the scenes, in-depth analysis. We have original art. We have original music. Tons of cool bonus content waiting just for you. And only you, no one else.
You!
Patreon.com/Darkeport.
Yes. What was that again? Patreon.com/Darkeport.
You're nailing it.
And, Graham. Hello, Graham. Thank you for the 5 gifties.
Appreciate that. Sure. And for everything you've done so far. You've been incredible all the way through.
Seriously.
We're going to need you.
Cheers. To Grim.
To Grim.
Appreciate you, buddy.
And may today not be
So
say we all.
So say we all.
Alrighty. And with that, I believe we...
MVP?
Ooh, Randy, did you count it?
Would be Grip this week.
No!
Shit, I forgot to vote.
For yourself again. Oh, well, it looks like it worked out anyway, buddy.
You do that sometimes,
Very
Tobias.
clever.
God damn it.
By more than one.
No, it was by
several.
It was by several.
Your vote
half
would not
of
have
one.
changed the outcome, my love.
I feel slightly better.
Thank
you.
So
I feel so
well done on that. And with that, let's get the candle.
And then we get to roll
The candle of
Got it.
Hey. Yay!
Tails.
HP.
HP. Okay, let's
HP.
let's do it
She
right.
wants her
Yes.
HP.
I want it. I want it.
Let's do
Use
it
your
right now.
Morale point.
I did it.
I'm ready to go. Okay, I'm ready to like.
You got
fight
this,
you,
babes.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
D20.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a D20. Totally right. Yeah.
Of course.
D100.
Okay.
The orbit's giving you the extra.
No. So plus my con, so 4 whole points.
Hey.
Full
Wow.
Geramentum points.
4 Geramentum points.
Every point counts.
Every little bit helps.
Yeah, it does.
Four
I rolled
Geramentum
2, and then
points.
on Sunday.
You talked to Toby about his
Squealies, I
Wizard
also
of the
rolled 2.
Homebrew and how his
Don't talk to me
To
about
a total of 35.
Whatever, but
You guys are showing like a.
I'm sitting at 56 right now.
Colin
Pretty happy
with you.
about that.
Yeah.
35
times more than your homebrew.
Your bloated hit point total over there.
I know.
Dragon
I
Boy.
got so much power, and then they're like, here you go, 4.
Okay.
Got too powerful.
Randy, who is bringing us the literary masterpiece here.
Our literary masterpiece today is coming from none other than our very own Tolakian avatar.
Woohoo!
Wow.
Hey.
Okay.
Sing! No,
I'm just kidding. It's not a song. This
Played the drum for like a minute and a half. We're like, that was cool.
you're like,
You all know it's Morse code.
no words.
It's interpretive dance over there.
This will be a much more traditional Darkeport journal.
You need a guitar? No.
Yep. And then I pull out a full piano. Alrighty. I've come to understand that most here in the world of muscle and blood are born of a female womb. If you can say I was born, it was not of a womb. Hatched may be more accurate. Fashioned by my maker and bursting forth from a soggy pod. I've also come to understand that most here live several winters. I once thought I would do the same. Now I am unsure. But my goal is not to see many winters. My body moves and my voice flows for one purpose. I must successfully usher in a new age. Since emerging from my pod, I've considered little else. Certainly I have taken in an extraordinary amount of information. And slowly memories continue to return from my other parts, Wesa, Nikali. Within torches, I felt the violent, grinding shift from the mind of a child to the voice of a god, the mind of a divine construct amongst mortals. Still, my purpose beat within me like the pounding of a drum. And now, in this most dire time, my first distraction. I've encountered something puzzling, something I do not understand, something that brings forth feelings that seem to serve no function in ushering in Talik's age. It began in Kyoto, in the pyramid. I saw Atiani laid across his lover, my kin, Katsun, and Nikali's memories flooded my mind. How Atiani strove and sacrificed to have his final resting place there with his true love. And now, to bear witness to this reunion of Agrippa and Trisley in what could certainly be called her final flickers on this plane. Do not mistake me, I have been aware of the concept of romantic love. Wesa even felt it herself, but what is its use? What is its function? Why does it matter? I can see how it could be a comfort for these people, a pleasant distraction from the twisted realities of this world. But it will not serve me in any way. It will not further my purpose. And now that I think of it, I have seen it bring far more grief and sorrow to these people than any solace. Such a concept should be excused to the back of my mind, so why does it now dominate my senses? The only explanation I've been able to conjure is that I feel my tiny burst of life ending. I knew what I was sacrificing when I raised a Katsun, but I also knew the melody called me to do this, that it was Talik's will and possibly Geramentum's salvation. But the truncation of my experience here in this world means that I will likely never be able to answer the real questions. I will never know love. I have hardly known touch, let alone embrace. This is why I cannot remove the splinter from my mind. When I saw Grip holding his twined soul, I felt for the first time profound sadness, but also envy. I will never have this love. And somehow this knowledge makes my existence feel so empty. Oh, I hear it now. And indeed, Talik has blessed me with this fixation. Without these most powerful three, without the age of Talik, without the dream, without love, this life offers little more than muscle and blood.
Damn, Caitlin.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
That was great.
Bad for little Nicole.
Now
You know what?
sing it.
I think that's as good as one of Tatiana's best.
Yeah, I agree.
Take some inspiration from that if you don't have it.
And if
And
I
that is-
already do have inspiration,
then-
I can give it away to somebody else.
Come on.
You can previously you can give inspiration away like on critical roles. You can't. You're more than happy to do that, but it has to already be gone.
Gone.
All right, well, I'll take my
just as
3
it comes
extra hit
in.
points. It's fine.
I must.
I guess. If I was.
Okay.
Roll perception just right now, just really quick. That's okay.
Yet, as all of that is flitting through Lakala's mind, and heart and soul and being, and transforming her as she watches Grip carrying Trisley away, no longer the beloved. That mantle, that awesome responsibility has been passed to another now.
Oh, cool.
Marcus,
Marcus.
Marcus,
What? Who?
congratulations.
Marcus, you you catch Lakala's eyes as you're about to start your own sprint away, and that sight that comes with a capital S from time to time sees fit to strike you now. No mere coincidence, and you see what happened in Keodal, in the ruins of Keodal. You understand that without a second mooring point, she's a dead construct walking. You see the gambit of Amritsara, and with your lack there, her failure of a way to find a way to shake Iquetal, to shake the terrible Green Doom who has tormented and assaulted her for so long, and some sort of twisted scheme that humans probably are not meant to just be able to sort through. And even with the sight, you can't know all of her kin's thoughts, Akatsun's thoughts, but you suspect he's taking the measure of something as he's looking out as the first cry of violence and what's going to be this titanic struggle sounds out. Some twisted granny, some twisted version of a granny snuffing the life of an over-eager scout because someone offered her food and she liked the cut of Titus's chin.
Old women love me.
Really nothing you have to kind of do, actually.
It's
They kinda do.
He's
They
just a
always
nice young
have.
I thought
man.
that was the title of the whole campaign.
Old women love me.
All
that,
love me.
that strikes
Can't
you.
hate me.
That strikes you. That makes you stumble a bit, and then you. What do you do?
Country roll.
Yeah.
I stop.
Okay, so you're like just about to take off mid stride.
Marcus, are you okay?
Yeah,
You
I'm sorry for my failure.
You have not failed, Marcus.
No, but I could have been there. I didn't need to be here. I thought I did, but I was wrong.
We achieved our goal. The Earlet come. They will assist us. Kotson is here now. We did more than we even intended to do.
I'm grateful for everything. Before, now. I will think on this, and I will try to find a way through.
I have time still to do what I need to do.
An idea forms, but I need to focus it a bit. I have to run. Can I talk to you later?
If we're all still here.
Maybe before this starts, we meet up at the tomb in the middle of the city.
Yes, I will be there.
Put my hand on her shoulder if she lets me.
She actually, like, just very gingerly puts her hand over yours for a second.
I want to know you in whatever time we have left.
You're very kind.
You're very brave.
I had not considered that, but I believe it to be true. Thank you.
And I'll laugh and I'll take off.
Okay.
And we literally just start boom, 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 boom down the
No,
way.
you must. You have no idea what time is left, what grace has been given to you or isn't, and even a veteran matron like matron Kitra Grove could be slightly too optimistic. Probably not though. About how much time you have. You run through the gate. If anything, she'd be pessimistic.
Want to see the blood?
Yeah.
A little more blood.
You run. You blow through the gate. You unbar it just swiftly from the inside, and I assume you're not going to stop and palaver with Titus or with Kitra.
No.
Okay.
But I will take note of her.
Okay.
Do I feel her?
You don't feel her, but you feel a presence you haven't felt in quite a while.
Well, since Vicem, right?
Under your feet.
Huh?
Under your feet. A thirsty, thirsty earth. Ready for the only feast that Roth, mistress of the bloody soil, cares to indulge in. And she doesn't really care where it comes from.
You didn't scream it like that.
She's an equal opportunity devourer. All right. You continue on. You see a running Marcus go by you.
I would obviously take note of that, look in, grab the scout, approach the gate, and then just kind of like, obviously like I'll be with you in a moment to the Kingi, and just be like, I'm here for your beloved. And then I just kind of like put that, and I stay out front of the gate.
Okay.
Oh fuck!
Right.
I'll approach.
You hear that?
Yeah.
I'll approach, and I'll bring Ashti with me because she will be my right hand.
Yeah.
He's got to know.
Fist Ashtiani is there. You see formerly reprieved, now beloved Mitra, and about 20 of them, about 20 of the Death Tamers following in their wake.
Yeah. And as I'm holding this dead scout.
Oh, okay. All right. So you.
Yeah, I would kind of see Marcus.
Okay.
And
So you ran over because this is some distance. You ran over. That would have taken you some time. You rip the scout out, and you see him just pincushion from all directions by bramble and growth that had shot out and just
take my 20 strand rip. That's
rip him off. So he still has bramble and deadly length thorns that have punctured his lungs, his head sticking out of him, and he's oozing. Circulation stops at the moment of death, but gravity doesn't. And so Roth now drip into a.
Sorry.
No, Corey. To a keen eye. To a keen eye. The blood is hitting, and it is just going right in. Okay.
She is present.
Yeah, and then just as I'm kind of there, and as you approach, I'll just be like, because like I know I overheard it, but then I
Now
would,
you're seeing it.
Yeah, and then obviously a body on the ground, I would bow.
I'll bound back.
Yeah.
Like respectfully, but
One
like
leader to another.
yeah.
Yeah.
When you bow, then Ashiani bows as well, and the other Death Tamers behind you, either old guard or newly liberated, curtsy and bow in various ways.
These are your gates, but they are at ours. You say that you are Death Tamers. Show me. And then Titus will turn and he'll start walking towards it, like as an invitation of like your people, your choice to lead them in. and your choice to follow, but he's entirely leaving it as your decision.
Shiani looks to you.
And actually, I'd wait until I hear the response. I didn't turn and start walking away yet.
Beloved, it seems like you have your very first choice, a baptism of fire, as it were.
I do indeed. And they'll turn around and go, everyone who cannot fight, go into the city, gate shelter. Everybody else come with me. And
Aye!
Yeah.
and I'm like beckon everybody who can fight to
Okay.
warm up all of the week inside, protected.
Rapidly, in rapid succession then, everyone, man, woman, even some of the older children start gearing up, and you are aware, and actually Ashiani names the cost aloud as she grips your shoulder. You're turned this way, she's turned that way, you turn back, and she's still watching Titus, and she says, understand, you are gambling everything that we have ever been in service of this dream. Is this what you want?
Yes. More than anything. If we're going to go out, we must go out fighting.
I would have chosen a different path, but I suppose that's why you're beloved and I'm fist. So she lets go.
No, just the car.
Right.
And she'll like put a hand on her shoulder and just go, just give it a little time to
Okay,
sit.
that's going to take a little bit. So she goes, all right then. And she's just, and with that, she has a high, like, battlefield charisma, and she just takes control of the people, starts organizing it.
And I'll still like, observe for a little bit, make sure that everyone's getting in, and I will personally go into the camp and make sure everybody is out.
Is out. Okay.
Yeah. And Titus is
Everybody.
waiting at the front of your gate until everyone is out for you.
Yeah.
I'm beelining
doesn't go into
for
it.
him, so if he's standing waiting during that time,
yeah.
I'm approaching.
Wonderful.
For Titus? Okay, you get to him. Go ahead.
May I introduce my kin, Akatsun, another divine construct like myself, prepared to serve you, Lord Titus, in this fight.
Oh, Katzen. My name is Titus Metellus Galabio Vorn. This is my city. Your people are welcome here, in any fashion of your god. And your faith.
He narrows his uncanny golden orbs, and then says, Kin, will you translate for me?
He's introducing himself. Remember, he is the lord of this city, which I have explained to you in detail the importance of this fight. This is why you have returned.
He would start to bow as he would in the old empire, and then he would actually do what he's seen from Wesa and how
Wesa.
she bows, and then kind of like change that over to like the more how Devon bows, like how he's seen it.
Akatsun nods. Still a mortal. He
Indeed.
smiles a little bit.
What did he say?
He is proud to serve you, my lord.
yeah.
There is an urgent matter I wish to discuss with you. And as she says that, you see her like raise her hand, and these like rains fall over her, and she has this shimmering, shifting blue wave that surrounds her body as you see a magical armor come over her.
Like a
Mage armor, mage armor, mage
We've been
armor.
there before, yeah.
She says,
Everyone, you're seeing all of this.
Fourth time at the pit still.
Mage armor, mage armor.
Yeah, that's right.
I'll get to that when I get a chance.
Okay.
I still want to investigate a little more of that.
we are prepared to serve you in whatever way we can, but something I think that should be addressed as soon as possible. To defend the city, I do have the ability to manipulate the plants, similar to how I did before, to give your plants more vitality, but I can also use this ability to make it more difficult for an army to pass a certain area. But I do not know Germanton well enough to know where this could be best used. If you could help me locate a spot or two that you think would be best to slow their men, I think it could make a big difference.
They will be coming from the south.
South.
Probably not our gate. I will show you.
Okay.
Can we get
Don't
a
have enough.
mechanical reading of what plant growth does, just for?
Yeah, so
Like growth.
basically, there's a 100-foot radius from the point that I center it on, and it makes everything thick and overgrown.
Difficult terrain.
And it becomes difficult, so they have to spend 4 feet
It
for
is
every 1
double
foot.
difficult terrain.
Yeah, it's double difficult.
It's quadrupled. It's
Quadrupled.
4 feet for everyone.
Yeah, it's quadrupled.
You can move like 6 feet. 6 feet around or something like that.
Quick point.
Rosarius Ashkevron has re-upped his membership with us personally himself. He was like having fun catching up on those emails.
Hey,
Everybody, we appreciate
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Renarius.
Pollock blesses your land and your plans will prosper.
Your plants shall grow.
Your plants are growing.
Thank you, Randy.
Did I actually recognize a cutscene? Because I've seen him before, like when I was in the past with.
You saw him in the pyramid, like,
in a
you
dormant
did.
state,
You
but
did. Yeah.
he fills the room, like he fills the area with himself. Yeah.
Oh, he's pretty.
No, he's
a
enormously
formidable
powerful. He's
presence.
stronger than a 20th level character. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Before Mature goes out to make sure everybody's clear, I'll approach Titus and go, "Do you need me anywhere else? You can answer to Festus Gianni. You know her. Just the car. just the car, but she's getting used to that.
Yeah. He'll put his hand on your shoulder and be like, "Congratulations," and they'll be like, "It looks good on you."
Don't flatter yourself.
And then he goes, and then he'll entirely be like, "You'll know where to be. We are all going to be meeting by my uncle's statue in the center of the town."
Okay. I will. If you want to check with me to make sure that everyone is out, just give.
I will wait by my gate for you, and we will close it.
I would say wait for Grip.
Is he still in?
Virtuously.
Go with your people. I'll wait for him.
Okay. And then she'll do a respectful bow, just for, dignity's sake.
And then, yeah, he'll do the same.
And they'll go and maybe gather like 1 or 2 other people to help the sweep, just to make sure that everybody is cleared out. But to kind of stay away from Trisley's tent, just to give them their privacy.
Everybody is. They're going though, and you see each death tamer, and this just is happening spontaneously. You haven't heard any discussion about this. They're going there, and each of them is nicking themselves, leaving a drop of blood, not in the dirt, but on the silk tent. Sitting there. And they're doing that before they leave. The ones who are too young, the parents are just a tiny, tiny little nick on like a shoulder or something.
Or like a needle prick or
Getting
something.
blood, a needle prick, just getting some kind of blood there. I'll get to the inside of the tent in a while.
You don't have to. It's fine.
I'll approach and do kind of like a weird combo. I'm going to be just reminiscing about the journey it took for Mitra to get here, the loss of friends, family, friends of family, entire people, culture, lives lost, culture lost, and she'll go, "May Loya Dark cleanse you in the stars," and we'll like cut a pretty nasty gash in her hand, take a bit, put it on her forehead, and then wipe on the tent. Just probably one of the biggest like respect that I could possibly do. And then I'll wrap it and goodbye, Trisley. May you find peace in the stars. And then they'll go about and return to just sweeping.
You notice 2 things about the cut, Mitra. One of them is that your hand is tougher than ever. Skin doesn't break easily.
Oh shit.
You're like,
And the second, it has roughly, what would that be? You said 35.
Yeah.
So that's roughly like 7 times the force needed
hand is
to break the
difficult
skin.
terrain.
And the other thing,
It's got plant growth on it.
you notice is inexplicably the cut is painless.
Very cool.
Or that callous.
Hey, it's a very painful process.
It should hurt.
We got some cream for that.
You did rip out your own eye. You're pretty good.
There's a small,
Sick.
there is perhaps the Maiden of Pain has given you some small measure of grace, as if to say, this time it doesn't need to hurt.
It already hurts enough.
It already hurts enough.
Hurts
It
right
hurts
here.
It hurts enough.
This hurts here.
And here, and here. And here.
You leave. Devrin, what are you doing down in the baby's cradle?
Zevron, he's looking at the hole. How big is it roughly?
Not like that. And remember, it was drilled. It looks like it was something was turned and drilled.
Pulls out an arrow.
Okay.
Looks fiat. On the tip.
There's a light that springs into being.
Kneels down. You get the angle. And he fires into the hole and counts how far.
Oh, how? Like, yeah.
How deep it is. Basically, I'm trying to figure out how deep it is.
There's an arrow into the hole. Just, ow!
Make an investigation. Roll.
A Tom and Jerry yell.
That would be a dirty 20.
Dirty Twine.
Dirtwan. That you were out, and then that is high. And even though it's kind of awkward, and you're not used to this sort of acoustics, you hear it, and it thunks pretty solidly in maybe 80 feet away. And if you then scramble up and you try to find, okay, where was that 80 feet would be the next logical, I assume.
Well, the next logical thing,
like where because it goes, and with the 20, you don't think that it ends there.
Cool.
the deep claims tribute. And he's an Elder Blatz a water pipe through there to see if you can push it and see if it actually goes anywhere. That goes up to 120 feet distance, but
You don't have to go first.
Yeah, actually. Okay, so that's hitting, and you hear some sort of you hear something about 80 feet off. About 80 feet off. Out.
then I run up
Okay.
and see where that's at.
And it's about 80 feet into the forest.
Old Faithful.
Oh shit.
Do I see any tracks there?
Are you?
I'm gonna look.
Okay, you're going to have to get closer than 80 feet.
I will.
It's nighttime now.
I will.
It's about, yeah. Yeah, oh, it's a nighttime.
Okay,
Oh,
all right,
that's
you,
right.
okay, you get over the walls. You swiftly get over there. If this was Call of Cthulhu, Corey would not do this, but this is D&D. All right.
And I'm being cautious, knowing that the thing could be there, obviously. But
Sneaking?
yes, I will cautiously
There you go.
be quiet approaching.
Give me a
I'm gonna
stealth roll.
zealously advocate for everybody.
I'm going to be like, Devon, where's my boy?
No, you are not. No, you're not. No, you're
I'm
not.
not 100% focused on grip and then getting everyone inside.
I am not stealthy.
Okay, so you were stepping on branches. You stumble. Your cloak.
Can I make myself?
did you guys
Am I
see my
aware that I'm
Eldritch
just somehow
Blast?
just
That was
messing up?
No, you think you're doing wonderfully on the one.
I've never been so sneaky.
It's almost like you
Bites dust.
It's like the
Clank,
Peter
clank,
Pan,
clank, clank.
You get over there, and then you stop, and it's only. You know what? No, it's nighttime. Make an acrobatics or athletics roll.
Acrobatics?
Cartwheel into the hole.
That's only going to be.
We're gonna need to use some different dice.
Yeah.
They're being cruel.
Or a character
Athletics.
sheet. What are you doing?
That is going to be a whopping 8.
Okay.
Bear trap.
And god damn it, Corey. All right, you take 6 points of damage,
Wasn't to a tiger pit.
and
I forgot I had those.
6 points of bludgeoning, and you see you are now down in a pit, and something has burst up, and you were not expecting that. And if we were playing Armageddon, you'd be in an Anacor pit right now.
Wow.
But you slam, and something just blew the fuck up. And as you're looking around, your eyes are night adapted, so you're really scouring down there. You kind of shake off the damage, and you see where it looks like something had clawed, like much larger than human claws, indeed. Baby has been birthed. Baby.
I roughly know what direction it went. It's based on what side it's on and what direction it's going in.
It looked like it immediately clawed out to the west.
To the west.
Over toward Teowani.
All right, I will
try to get out.
Okay, give me another. Give me.
I do have a rope and a
Oh, you have a grapple.
and a grapple.
Okay, with advantage then. Give me a athletics. This is daytime. I probably wouldn't harass you, but
14 plus
that's high enough.
20, dirty 20.
Yeah, that's high enough. Okay, so you just orient yourself for a second. You look around. You see a tree that escaped the uprooting, and then and climb up. And then
Ow.
yeah, you landed. It was a bad, awkward land.
And then I will make my way back.
Okay. Okay, so that's a bit
I
of
got
time.
what I wanted.
Yeah.
Little mini adventure.
Roll for stealth.
You are the only person to know exactly what happened out of all of that.
Yeah.
Okay, Marcus, you are not forgetting you, Toby. Marcus,
And if you want to.
Toby is
He's gonna go through trauma in like
you run.
10
You
minutes.
see the roasted. I mean, you've already been by here once, but now you're really seeing the roasted remains of Figulus Naeus' hut, and you see a figure, an iron crowned figure with her hair and her kind of grayish brownish unremarkable robes. Maybe more of the gray is there because of the ash of the Archmaga Arwasta poking around. Yeah, all right. I guess this will just have to do. You don't speak Wallig though, so.
Maybe I do.
Oh yeah, actually, I stand corrected. You do now. You do now. Nice. Okay, so yeah, you can continue to hear her mutter to herself. All right, if I could get the boy over here, this might actually work.
Which boy do you need? Which boy do you need?
Didn't your mother ever teach you not to eavesdrop, young man?
Yeah, I'm just running by. Which boy do you need? I'll card him, get him over here.
Oh wait. Oh no, you're the healer. Oh no, I like you.
Oh, good.
Oh, great.
What a relief.
Good to know.
The dragon boy, but it's fine. I'm gonna have to prep this anyway. You keep running along.
Keep going along.
Ooh, look at that. He runs too.
Love to see him go.
You run to the gate, and these four just hardcore Kithki. You're reminded that Kithki, compared to humans, are almost fearless. Like they have an actual advantage on all fear checks. Mm-hmm. They are staying there so that the gate can be operated, and the four of them together open it for you.
As I run and just light the ring to show them who I am as I'm running towards the gate. Yeah, I just need to get in.
Okay, and then go get him, Marcus.
On it.
You're the best. I love your ring.
And you're running in.
Make more food.
You have a.
Please.
We're just snack before we fight.
And you hear maybe the people from Leptis Regium are just hungry.
Apparently they want to eat everything.
And yeah,
Yes, but second breakfast is really good too.
but it's a Dirathi kind of hunger.
They're so tall.
Yeah.
You're running along, and you see there's some sort of effort underway. You don't know when this started, but people are getting evacuated from. You feel like from this entire area, and stumbling out of a certain hut, not very far from the road, is an unlikely pair. You see a worn Kuan woman, old before her time, beautiful in her prime, full of life and splendid, and now kind of a shell of herself. And you see a golden-maned man from the old empire, or at least from that stock. And the two of them are emerging from the hut. Well, it doesn't surprise me that she didn't come back anyway. And he looks, what are you looking at?
Who am I looking at?
You don't know. But they're emerging from a hut that's just right there.
Was this Katrin's hut?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. There's a stump in front of it.
Yeah.
But you can't stop now.
I have no desire to.
Yeah. I mean, unless you do. Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No, I got other things. Let's continue to make my way.
And the last thing you hear is probably her damn fault.
Oh.
You didn't hear that.
You keep running.
Yeah.
Give me a con check, Randy.
Con check.
I have a 16 con. Do I need to make a con check? Okay, great.
I like the way you're thinking. Do I even need roll?
Can Lakala give me advantage simply because she's across the table with me?
I feel strong and very confident.
Con is going to be a 9.
Okay. So you start slowing down, and the weight of the moment, as well as the fact that you've been going all day, and now it's deep into the night.
I'm going to resist myself. Use resistance. I rarely use it as a cantrip, but it gives me a plus 1d4 to saving throws for future as I continue running through, maybe to try to bolster myself up and push myself a little bit further.
Since this would have been a gradual accretion, go ahead and roll the die 4 along with it. I know it's not exactly rules as written, but you wouldn't just suddenly,
Slowly build up.
Right, you slowly. It's
I need
lactic.
help.
So another 2 to make it 11.
Okay, that's enough to kind of mumbo shuff your way over there, and you pass by.
Good.
You pass right by Julius Metallus's statue and the tomb and the excavated and transported tomb of Jason Tenderheart that's there, and you're beginning to see some sort of quiet, but definite, particularly for your eyes. Instead of sparking off of the tomb, you're starting to see just small little sparks toward the tomb.
From all directions?
Mainly from where Neftari, who is like the guardian of this and who has transported it over here.
Is she feeding it?
Make a religion check.
Religion.
With advantage because I'm sitting across from you.
Yeah, hey, I like that. 18.
18?
Nice.
She is feeding some kind of process.
We like that.
And she's pulling it. And you see... You can't actually hear this, Marcus, but you can feel... You know when there's a sound, like a subsonic sound that actually can make your teeth ache without it ever reaching your ears? It's the equivalent of that spiritually. And you see the little child of the Crimson, Devani, and you see him on the other side of the tomb. No, she's at the head. She's at the head, so he's at one side of the tomb, maybe at the left arm of what would be Jason Tenderheart. And you see him swaying. His little eyes are kind of slow blinking like a content cat's. And you're feeling something beginning to emanate from him. And the sparks that pass by him, instead of the quiet gold, there's a little bit of a red, actually maybe even a crimson tinge to them.
Briefly stopping, like just to catch my breath and...
Neftari looks at you, gives you a serene nod, but you see she's somewhere far, far away right now. And you hear a third pair of feet. Can I join you? She looks over there. Devani opens his eyes and looks across to the tomb. You see Livia's former handmaiden at Sadi there. And Neftari speaks. We have been waiting for you, cousin. Yes. And
Called it.
And Sadi walks over there. I don't know. You're so graceful. He's so pretty. I'm just exactly where you are supposed to be. Now, all of that pain, all of your courage, this is where it matters. Join me.
They're in good hands. I continue running.
Okay. There is, make one more religion check as you run off.
15. No, 16.
16? You have felt Loyatar's presence before, yes? In the pantry?
In the pantry, yes. Yes.
in the pantry.
Most religious of places.
Maybe even at the Death Tamers camp too, when I was with Trisley.
So there is a for sure in the pantry though. You feel that same prickling right on the edge of pain up your spine that presages the Maiden of Needful Pain's interest in the moment as she joins in the fray.
And I definitely feel Toya's interest in the moment as well, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's strong.
Do I feel a third presence interested in the moment as well?
You do not have time.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so
What does that mean?
We'll never know.
I guess we'll figure.
you continue to run.
Run, Forrest, run.
Anybody else got anything?
So I cast Plant Growth.
I'm headed back.
You want to get stabbed? Real quick? Yes.
You want to try to die more?
No.
I think, Habibe, I wished to survive until dawn. But I may have gone as far as I can. The spirit is willing, but the flesh. Boy, what do you want me to do with this thing?
Karius!
Marius shoves his head in, and he's got
You
the
doing here, bro?
It's gibbering, it is. Macarius, of course. Well, and he thrusts this demon-powered brass-held orb over at you, but even Macarius has enough sense not to just burst in any more than he already has.
Yeah.
So I had picked Trisley up, gingerly, resting their head against my heart, gone into the tent, sat down in the inferior place, and this is, I assume, when Macarius jumps in and is thrusting this orb at me, and I'm just looking at her like,
Well, you about as helpful as tits on a bull hog you are. And, I suspect, Macarius, that the beloved should see that now. Wait, are you that person? Not anymore. Oh. How about you sick? You know this. And then he does step in. Kneels down. Thanks. You're welcome. He swallows. Fucking leaky eyes. And
Sweaty in here.
he kneels down and he gives Trisley a very, very light kiss on the lips. And then goes back up. I'm still pretty well. And goes out between his two gap teeth that he has after getting backhanded by a teal. Okay, he leaves, and Mitra, without having to necessarily play through that, I assume you want Mac to stay close to you.
Yes, I will. First order of business is to know where the hell Mac is and rein him in.
Okay, so you don't want him running around with a demon orb.
Yeah, no.
With an actual literal demon
A
orb.
literal demon orb. Yeah.
Real thing.
Yeah.
This guy doesn't appreciate orbs like she does.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't appreciate orbs like I do.
What's to become of Mohinder and Savapni? They have to learn how to live with one another, Habibang, or the horrible cycle of green killing golds and rads is going to continue.
I'm gonna try for a vibe check on Mohinder, try to see where he's at.
Mohinder is completely focused on Trisley right now. He's not even looking at you. and is very like for the hell dragon, the hell hatchling, is being incredibly tender, and is just nuzzling at Trisley's cheek right now, and then trying to burrow in, even though he's actually, because Trisley's so small, he's actually gotten a little too big now to like burrow under the head successfully.
You still think she's tiny?
But he thinks he's tiny, and he's growing up to be a strapping young hatchling.
What will he do after?
There is no precedent, Habibe. Most likely go berserk. But you are his only kin now.
For all of the horrors that monstrosity has wrought, I do not wish to kill this creature.
He is innocent. He is just another thread in Aqueddle's endless machinations.
I would take him into my fold.
And Savapni? He's going to try to kill the gold. Could you teach him a better way?
Is there?
Mustn't there be? Or what's a heaven for? And even if there is not, we must act as though there is.
And make it so. I will stand between them. I will let them tear my flesh. I will not strike against them.
Are you still there? I can't see you anymore.
I've always been here. I will always be here. Nuzzling their head closer, trying to get it so the ears just right on the heart.
I suppose I have the answer to one of my questions. Which of my senses would leave last? As it turns out, it is hearing. A funny thing, I spent so many decades, mayhaps centuries, listening to the cosmic music. And now all I want to hear, for a few more flickers, is the music of thy heart. It's so cold.
Doing my best to, actually, and I'll conjure a fire in my right, because I've got it tucked into my left side. I'll hold the fire at a comfortable distance.
Mohinder puts his snout right there. You feel his claw dig into your forearm, almost like a warning, like you better not let anything happen.
Softly and draconic. Come, brother. Sit with us.
And he just puts himself right, not actually for once, not trying to greedily wedge himself in between the two of you. Because that had been the MO up to this point.
Boxer dog.
But sitting on her side.
I assume, is Savapni maybe on my shoulder, or?
Who, he's sitting, no. He doesn't know right now. He's off in the corner. He's looking.
Pondering.
He looks quizzically at you, curiously. You can feel him. You can feel his more developed mind wondering about his mother, where she's at, why she hasn't come back to him.
In Draconic.
He tries to come up a little bit.
Inder. Brother. Kin.
Make an animal handling roll.
Do
Okay.
it. You got this.
We've talked about
Say where the Marcus at.
He and I have talked extensively about dragons and how to tame them. So, advantage?
Yeah.
And here's
watched
my
3
here's my
movies about
advocation.
I watched a couple of YouTube videos.
And I bought a course.
That's a wisdom skill. I don't have proficiency. I feel like there's an argument, since I am Dragonkin, that I should have maybe proficiency for
Dragon handling.
Yeah.
interacting with dragons.
They're actually, Toby, you're not going to have to argue too hard because there is a rule.
So anything that I have
Specifically for that.
proficiency,
It's doubled.
yes.
Oh,
Any interaction I have with the dragon that is that I have proficiency in,
But you don't.
But I don't have proficiency in.
But you are holding a treat, which is fire. And they love that shit.
I feel like you being kin should be something, and you're up against some pretty ingrained prejudice here. Okay.
Can we all just get along?
It could just be a regular.
We don't see color.
Once he passes his test.
Give me a roll. Are you going to spend a morale point on
I'm
this?
going to spend a morale point. I just want to know what I will be adding to it,
You got it.
if anything.
It sounds like Angel's not going to give you that information.
It's not gonna change anything. Roll high.
I'd give him this.
Roll high.
Roll
you said.
time.
Damn.
Real quick. Does Devon happen to hear a little bit of that? And can I give him an inspiration as I wander by?
Are you gonna fall into the tent too?
Do I hear the draconic
Actually,
stuff?
no.
Fight?
You cannot. However, you cannot hear it as you wonder about. However, you can feel that Grip is in a moment of need, and you send him actual effective thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers, bro.
You like that prayers?
All right. So you have
So I will take advantage on this?
yes.
Yeah. That's very kind.
Everyone's cursing in Draconic, just walking because they hurt his
You can
ankle.
use that
Just worked out.
because it's
And you're like, yeah, I got this.
just the first one.
I'm going to roll morale first.
Okay.
That's a 7.
Ooh, meaty.
Big money.
So this will be, it is animal handling,
Yeah, it's
which is a
Emily.
-2.
Yep.
So I'm adding +5 to this roll.
Yes, you are.
We gotta
Yes.
do
It's gonna be easy to do it to a
Plus
20.
That's a 21.
Yeah, baby.
Welcome to the show. Team player.
No, y'all don't realize it could have been a combat in this fucking tent. I had them statted out. Okay.
That's hilarious.
Hey,
But
that would be cool to do it.
In a dragon battle.
DC, by the way, was 20.
Thank you.
Yo!
Thank Terrell.
Wow.
Thank Talak. Thank
Yeah.
Loitar.
Tolk.
Thank you, thank you.
There's one you're forgetting about there, Jack. No. Did you say toy? Yeah. Oh, okay. I
was
thought
the
you
first
said
one you
Tolk or
said.
the other one. I didn't
is
hear
a
it.
water and land too.
Water towers, all of them.
Oh, these too
And
many.
this Savapni just crawls closer. Hunkered down. Sad, but also you see shows his neck and then comes a little bit closer.
Goody, goody. Goody, goody.
Comes closer, closer, closer. And Savapni turns and then starts the butt scoot back. and then just sits down. And he shows you his fangs, Mohinder does. And you can smell him gathering breath. Like he's gonna blast you point blank in your face.
Dead in the face, no fear.
Yeah, dude.
Twisting Equital's words. It is not green does not kill green. Dragonkin does not kill Dragonkin. Or if it needs to be simpler than that, green does not kill gold or something to that effect.
What do you say?
The first one.
Dragon.
Dragon does not kill dragon.
Okay.
Yes.
Shaking with rage, with umbrage, with emerald umbrage. And then
Good one.
as
Gets the incense, the brazier. And then hunkers back down.
I love that.
Cat tantrum.
having seemingly brokered a temporary alignment of mutual interests.
Temporary ceasefire.
You know what she said. Truth always prevails. Justice endures. Is this justice, Kashana?
Here, Trisley trying, you can feel Trisley trying to draw in breath to speak. And the outside of the tent is beginning to get lighter. You see figures against the silk.
If
There's a corner that's darkening from all the collective blood.
as Trisley's senses start to fade, the last gift, the last thing that I have to hold on to, while there is still the ability to hear, the first thing that set me on this journey was the song of the Sika Draco. And I'm going to sing to Trisley, to the dragons, for as long as I can.
Well, is that really how you want things to end? A more collected presence now in the tent. And of course, there's the winsome face of the former brother Adrian. He's just there. Or shall we make a deal? A pact between clean, honest, clear. I cannot restore what she spent, what he spent. But believe it or not, I actually don't like how this is ending. Funny that. So, that much I can stop. To be clear, she will be normal. Utterly unremarkable. Still a genius.
He's fighting so hard. He wants to ban it. He wants to scream, wants to...
Would you like to know what I would ask of you before you tell me no?
And that is... plucked it right out of his... Like, he's fighting. He didn't want to say it. He didn't want to ask, but he desperately wanted to know.
This isn't my first dance. A favor. A favor. From your tiresome line. A favor, perhaps of blood, certainly of spirit. Say yes.
Bloodbound.
Fuck you! I will be dead before I will see your will enacted.
Very well. I suppose I only have one last thing to see before I depart, then. Good luck with that. He'll be out of Loyatar's range soon. But for what it's worth. And then he turns and he leaves. No one sees him leave.
And then he's just bawling. Like, that was the worst possible thing that could have happened. He was trying to be strong. He was trying to hold space.
Labibe, did we have a visitor?
I'm so sorry.
A visitor. Did we have a visitor?
No one important.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Your destiny is in the land and the sea. And if I'm very, very lucky, in the stars themselves.
He turns to whisper into your ear.
Ad Astra or Aspera.
Yeah. Well, that's rough.
Brother, no one important. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That's the fucking line. Holy shit.
Marcus, you make it. You make it there to the keep, and you see little Lady Livia has come out.
It must be Marcus,
and
she's adorable.
She's taken some of her old dresses and she's cut them.
Oh.
And so she's trundling around, and he's huge.
I love that.
And then she's taken rope and cinched them to her. But you still have, she's like she's wearing big sister or mom's clothing or
I've
something.
had daughters before. Can I, or is anybody like stop and like this, put like that right there, or tie that right there? Be perfect.
Oh, thank you, Marcus.
Girl dad.
And braid her hair.
I'm going to help. I'm going to help people not be scared. It's what patricians do.
It is what they do.
So
You're a very good patrician.
I am.
You are.
Well, I think I'm too young to know that yet.
Well, I know it for you, and I'm old, so you know that goes.
I'm very old
I am.
and very wise.
Oh, look at you.
I think. Did we used to talk in a room in the keep?
We used to, yeah.
It's funny. I know we did, but I can't really remember much.
There'll be a lot of times in this keep that we're going to be talking in rooms coming up on up.
We asked Akithki to go to the north a long time ago, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
I hope she's okay.
I do too.
I hope she found friends there.
I think she did. She finds friends. She's Kithki. She finds friends everywhere.
Well, that one in particular.
Right? Hey, do you know who the quartermaster is right now? And where Leptis Senior is?
Oh, I don't, as far as the harbor master goes, but I think Leptis. Okay, come.
Thank you.
And she matter-of-factly takes your hand and starts walking you through the halls of the keep.
You just nod at people as we go by.
And then you see in Rutilius's old office, Leptis Major and formerly Sergeant, now Centurion Feniola Deeperfern, who was the Kithki I could not remember the other episode. She's one of the very few surviving old guard. There, she was there she survived the entire frickin' Battle of the Bloody Tower, and perhaps unique on all the continent, she has a Kithki-sized suit of articulated plate.
Yeah,
That's what she's wearing on. She's also stupidly strong for a female Kithki. They typically have a racial strength of around 5. So she looks up. Oi, emissary.
Vanola, how you doing?
No,
New digs.
still, she's looking around. Yeah. Hopefully this is the first time in the last.
Maybe. Are you acting as quartermaster right now for the keep?
Think you're getting it turned around, but I can.
I need to find Leptis Major.
He's just in the pisser.
Thank God. And second, well, 2 more things actually. Just one that just struck me now. You have something kin who can work with stone, right?
Yep, they're working right now.
Does that include golems?
Include what?
Golems.
Having a shit sense of what you mean there, bud.
The avatars. Yeah, like Nilishli was one, and now
Nilishli was something.
The collar is one as well.
Don't know who that is.
She's the woman who came with us.
Blue skin.
Blue skin.
Oh, the singer.
Yes, the singer.
The drummer.
Yes, the drummer and the singer. Yes, both.
Oh, she was good.
Multi-talented.
She was good.
She was.
Multifaceted.
And she's dying.
I can't see as how a stone singer would have much to do with the...
I can't use my powers to heal her because she's not living. Not in the same way that you and I are living.
Well, she's walking around, talking, breathing, singing, drumming. I'd say she's living.
And that...
Is it life with no love?
I hear that.
Marcus.
Yes.
I lost my first husband on the campaign against the Utini. I lost my second husband and my third husband recently. I lost my children by my first husband. I lost most of my children by my third husband. I have one child left by my second husband. So, how can I help you?
I'm hoping that the stone collar that you have might be able to interact with her and repair damage.
I'd say that's a no.
No? Are you sure?
Are you sure?
No, that's what I'm asking.
Are you going to disrupt the one person who can shape stone a couple torches before we get jumped by 5,000 fucking men?
I'm just worried about her.
Well, we all have our problems.
Do you have any diamonds around?
What?
Yeah. She turns around. Yeah, let me just... Ooh. Oh, there you go.
Thank you so much.
There you go.
You know?
And then you hear a... All right, what did I miss?
Yeah, I do want to say this too. When you walked into the keep, this is the most unreal that you've ever seen it. It's full of life. Everyone's in there. Titus made that very clear over the past few days. That it's everyone within the military, everyone that's kind of there, children, making sure that the kids get there. It's the people's house. So it is very, very funny. But also, it's like the lightest it's ever been.
Yeah, on the eve of annihilation, sure, okay.
Totally. I'm just saying, like, people are there. No, not like that. But
But people are there. No, it is okay. No, it is packed. That is a fair. Particularly because I've emphasized the tomb-like, the mausoleum-like nature of it in the past.
No longer.
So you see the bear of a man, Leptis Major, who is currently the legate for Germentum. Mm-hmm. Vignola been putting you through your paces there, friend.
Yes, as she should.
As she should.
It's a job.
She gives you a maiden smile.
Yeah.
So I had a thought, and I know that you are a Quailithon worshipper, but I might have a way of repairing your leg, and I want your permission to try.
You have it, of course.
Right.
My first duty, Lord of Light, forgive me, my first duty is to my liege and my city.
Okay. Great. I'm gonna walk right over to him. Gonna put my hand on his shoulder, and I'm gonna let the power of the lesser restoration start moving through me. I'll know pretty soon if I can do it or not, because it's always been like that before. I knew that I just could or couldn't.
You can staunch wounds. You can influence states of being. However, it is beyond you to reshape tendon and bone.
Damn. I was hoping paralysis would be in this. Well, I can't. I'm not strong enough. I know I would be able to soon, but not yet. In the meantime, Dwyer, please heal this man of all the injuries and small things that's happened to him over the course of his life.
Everything else we'll take care of.
Everything else.
Everything else.
Micro
that
micro
splinter in your
fractures, the same way that it
finger.
was with Rutilius.
With Rutilius,
Yeah.
yeah. So not as we're popping off.
Not me.
I mean,
Not me.
booms. Oh my god.
Gaming and
Angel.
game.
We're all busy, we're all
Gaming in
busy.
2026.
No idea.
So you do see him pep up, not quite to the same degree as Rutilius. He was ancient, you know.
Right.
But I know Donnie's favorite question mark.
That guy.
He rolls his heavy shoulders, cracks his neck. All right, I think that's worth at least two more of those bastards.
Are you acting as quartermaster right now?
I can. What do you need?
I need diamonds. I've been fixated on this. I know people have been joking and laughing all over the place, but I need diamonds. Because bear with me, I can bring people who've recently died back to the dead.
Ain't my place to question you,
I need
emissary.
diamonds, please. I know that the lady had a cache of gemstones.
Maybe
She sent with us.
Maybe in the ladies. I'd have to break her study apart, though.
Lady Livia, because she's still with her. She
was playing with things in Rutilius's office, so
Naturally.
We are looking for a specific gemstone, and they may be in your office, your old office. Can we go up there and look? It could mean
because that place is so musty.
It is. Right, I know, but it's important. And I might be able to save someone's life with it.
Well, I suppose if you think it's important, then yes, we may.
Thank
Very
you.
well. And Leptis, my lady, make it so. My lady. he actually does laugh a little bit.
So much.
He says, he bows to her formally.
Yes.
And he says, Domina, it would be my greatest delight. However, only you know where you hid your diamonds. Oh, that's right. Okay, we'll see if I can remember. I can't remember discussions there, but maybe I can remember where I put the pretties. Come on, Marcus, let's go.
Right.
So she runs off.
I'm going to actually jog into this one. We're running out of time rapidly, so.
Okay. Devrin, you have returned. And you see a near deserted situation. Let me see if what are you doing with Trisley's earthly remains?
So in those final moments,
He's maybe coming out.
this is a Hunter x Hunter reference for those of you who are unfamiliar. When Gon has suffered a grievous loss, his eyes have gone black, and there's this malicious aura that's emanating off of him, committed to rectifying this wrong, even though it can't. So his power would have gathered to him. He would, I'll use it all. So he has committed himself to a certain pathway. Mechanically, I've done, it'll take about a minute, but I'll be doing some flex casting to move around spell slots and sorcery points.
Okay.
So I have more third level spell slots than I should. So just juiced up.
You're juiced up.
He will emerge from the tent holding Trisley still. Hopefully dragons in tow. So that's kind of the mitigating factor here.
So Savapni will almost meekly, because remember, he doesn't know anything right now. And he's crawling low, cautious, looking around, but more just hurt, kind of behind you and after you. As you start to get up and move, actually, Devrin, you'll hear this then. As you start to get up and move, Mohinder claws and tries to keep you from getting up and from moving Trisley.
me. With us.
Nips at Trisley's face. Yeah, and then flies off, spewing deadly toxins everywhere. You need to leave the tent, or you're going to get fumigated in there.
I'm just listening.
Yeah. Okay. So you see through the silk and the morning golden light. You know how sometimes that light can reveal things that even like high noon won't, because of the angle and how it just seems to be everywhere. So you're seeing these blurred figures on the other side of the silk, and then this tiny little raging dragon was just flying around and it's gone batshit crazy. Starts ripping its scrolls, tearing them apart, gouging into the silk. In this, what in another situation would be comical, showing its snout.
I'll open the flap
through the tent. Okay.
I mean, yeah, we would have left the tent.
All right.
So he's just doing his.
Yeah,
he's doing his thing.
He's just going wild in there.
Good. What is going on?
And Devrin, you see the head. You see Mohinder's head pushing through and spewing.
He ducks.
Yeah. Okay. Fortunately, you had already gotten everybody out. Yeah.
I'll still like keep an eye out for Grip.
And you see Grip.
Despite Titus's orders, I'm still looking for Grip because, you know.
Well, you were kind of lingering for Grip as well, and so,
Yeah, I was waiting until every single person that I'm somewhat responsible for goes in the gate before I do.
So all of you, so you four then would be there as Grip emerges.
And I'd be relaying information to them.
And you're also and you are also seeing
what's the state with
this meltdown
with the is it at, I mean, is it just the where's
So Grip is holding Trisley very gently, delicately. I hope I can get Savapni to ride on my shoulder.
Make another animal handling check.
how's your Svotny, come here. Have you? He's been with me. Yeah, he's cuddled with me at one point.
Friends.
Yeah, you rolled draconic too.
You're good.
So Devrin
Come here,
is
buddy.
helping.
Yo, that's so good.
Yeah, is that a help
Devrin
action?
is definitely helping.
Because
He knows Devrin. He cuddled Devrin.
Cuddle Devrin.
He's
ever made him a
using
sweater?
draconic.
It's thin gruel, guys, but I'm gonna let it
Give
go
us what you need before you kill us
because I
all.
know this is a rough one.
Yep. Can you give me
Animal
an
handling.
idea of DC?
Animal handling, lower than it was last time.
Okay, so not
19.
I kind of like. Oh God, I'm gonna do it.
Go for it,
I'm
baby.
gonna do it. God
Go for it,
damn it.
baby.
Gonna do it.
Get a handle on these dragons, bro.
That's a 6.
Nice.
So adding 4 to the roll. 14. Double tens.
See how well he understands the situation. Lands on your shoulder.
Yeah!
Looks very uncomfortable. His eyes are are bugged out. He's smaller than Mohinder.
Yeah.
Not much smaller, but there may have been, a couple summers of growth difference or something.
I will endeavor to just give one parting message to Mohinder in Draconic. Come to me in your time. And then I'll leave him to his mayhem.
All right.
And destroy the camp.
He has managed to start a fire in the tent. But because of how the tents are spaced out, it's going to very likely be contained within the tent. Because the Death Tamers are diligent. You were here for a long time, and you've built in fire breaks between for exactly that.
We're here out of nowhere. Come to me. I'm gonna indicate the Doom's voice.
Oh, to Mohinder?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Okay. Make 2 rolls for me. Make an Arcana roll to see how closely you modulate to it. You did hear it.
Yes.
This is straight what?
Arcana. I
Arcana.
want to see how.
That will be a 15.
15. Okay, you get. It's not perfect, but you get a pretty good one. And now make a persuasion or intimidation check.
I'll do.
Is there a way I can give a help action?
Using the one that floats. That's the dragon ionic, of course.
Yeah.
Fucking time, man. I've been looking at that thing for a year. 20. Net 20!
Really?
It's finally paid off.
Wow.
Looking at this.
Okay.
Soaking up all that 20
Freak.
sheets all that time.
You are dancing on the head of a pin, my dear. Okay.
What are you doing?
So,
It's lost its ability to float once it
yeah,
gets you to
no,
20.
that got it. That got it. It's okay. It's done. The magic.
That's its
It
power.
drained the magic out, and that. Okay.
Power.
What is the total on that?
That plus.
Did you go with and did you go with persuasion or intimidation?
It will be with. I think it matters here. It's persuasion, which would be 24.
Okay. The head almost instantly pops back out.
Oh no,
and is looking around, and then there's a frantic. Because he doesn't know that you were the source of it. He just knows that it was around. And then he starts flying and circling.
And then
Low.
somewhere else. What would Grip's name be in Draconic? Whatever it is.
You can just use you can just use a grip. You can just use Agrippa for
Serve Agrippa before you come to me.
Jesus.
And even with the 24, the first thing Mohinder does is not go to Agrippa. It flies to the pit.
The pit.
No, that's
The
You
pit.
hear it do something in the pit. And you're like, okay, is he just going to chill in the pit? Like, it's long enough that it's like, okay, is he just going to blow me off? And then...
Took shit.
Now it's a begrudging circle around you. Not right at your level, though. Still above you, making a point of being above you. Also making a point of eyeballing Savabni's neck. It's like the neck becomes a fixed point, for Mohinder's head as he just continues. And then as soon as he gets
yeah.
like that.
I'll just give a nod to Devrin.
All right, you pulled that one out of your ass, Devrin.
Yeah, jeez.
Crazy.
And he's allowed to do that. Okay, we're all going to be doing it.
I mean,
Feniola. Okay. You leave, and then
a congress of actions.
now
Does
that
Titus there?
yeah.
And
Lord Titus. He actually smiles at that. The pit over there. The blood has been drained. The easiest way to say this is your baby has been born.
Could have been easier ways.
Over there, he's crawled out.
And you're bleeding? I'm just assuming.
No, just bruised.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you see him?
I saw his path and his growth in the claw marks over there, beyond. He went west, whatever it was.
My words are south right now, Devin.
Just want to make note.
I understand.
The mistress is about, and that may be her plaything.
Sure, I'm sure her thirst will be quenched for the next few days.
Or her brother's. It's probably the blood brother.
All right, Mitra, what did you want to do?
I'm still. I wait. Well, probably see.
So you see all this, yeah.
Jeez. I'm in my brain of just like, okay, good. He did exactly what I thought he would, and take Mohinder under his wing because I did not want to have that be my responsibility.
You see this precarious dance going on with the somewhat older, very attached Mohinder circling and a traumatized golden hatchling shaking, quivering on his shoulder.
Would I have some sort of relationship with Mohinder?
Yeah, Mohinder knows you.
Okay. It would.
He wouldn't attack you under normal circumstances.
Okay, great. If I like see him and I make eye contact with him, and I will like hold my hand up for him to like perch, or at least have someone to be on as like a rest, will he come to me? And
All right. As we're coming to the intermission, give me an animal handling.
oh god, lots of animal handling right now.
Why are these animal handlings?
Randy,
We're gonna get some persuasion.
you now get to finally see the full power of animal.
animal handling right here.
It took 2.5 years.
Yeah.
Man, we are there. Thank you.
What you wanted.
Since the beginning.
It's a decent roll for Mitra.
16?
16.
I would have got 17.
Hold up. Winder. And I will say in Anyali, come.
He lands, but it's almost a spite land as he slaps you with his wing.
Okay. I know you're hurting.
Aggressive.
And I'll have him like kind of like perch
Right.
on my shoulder.
And he's just very aggressively walking. And instead of just stepping over to your shoulder, he makes a point of walking up your arm.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Ow.
And then immediately starts stress nibbling your hair.
And I'll give him little scorches just to like try and calm him down. I like kind of do what like the motions that Trisley would do. Like I know where he likes to be scritched, and you know
He's
having
calm.
that common.
He's calm for a moment, and then in your ear, screech.
Oh, okay.
And
Now you need the moment to recompose yourself.
it sounded like he was telling you something in Draconic.
Oh,
And
I wouldn't know.
Way to F off.
Yeah.
No.
Could I have heard what it was?
F off.
You heard dead.
Oh.
I know.
You don't.
Does someone want to explain to me what those are?
I've never seen
Thank you, Donnie.
Dragon.
Yeah.
And
all right.
I've been very upset. That's
Oh, yeah.
exactly what we're picking up.
Let's pause. Let's pause there for intermission. Faraway friends. We will be back in about 10:15, and we will see you on the other side. Thank you so much.
Welcome to Constructed Chaos, a D&D live play channel where you get to control the game. Join us on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Central Time for our in-person live stream that allows you to influence our adventures in major ways. From alternate plot points to rerolls to absolute chaos. And tune in on Mondays at 7 for our brand new Chat Plays D&D format where you get to roll the dice and pilot the characters themselves straight from the live stream chat. And between it all, there's tons of homebrew content and guides that we release every single month. So be sure to subscribe to the channel. And until next time, go out there and make some chaos.
friends. Here we go.
Hey!
Back.
Let's do it.
We won, right?
Candle of Tales.
You won.
We're done.
We did
The
it!
Candle of Tales. Candle of Tales.
That was good. That was good, girl.
Handle.
Yeah.
Yep, it's a candle.
There's like two tails around him right now. Hey yo!
Hey.
Around.
So you hear, Dragon Boy!
Oh God.
Dragon Boy! Come here!
Whomst.
You got your skinny ass has work to do. And it's more it's more modulated and controlled than Devrin's bellows tend to be. Thaumaturgical bellows tend to be, but it's if anything more effective, and it seems to actually roll through longer than it has any right to. This screeching grandma voice
The Kala's like,
coming out.
sound is of great interest to her, so she's
Yes.
like, how? What?
The Archmage calls. So Titus had just asked, what's going on here?
Yeah. I would have seen the dragon look up and been like, lean over to Devon, kind of mention that, and then I would see you walking with Trisley, and then just be like, almost like another time.
Put a sock on it, short stuff. We have work to do. And yes. Okay. And the Mohinder hunkers down and is tracking all of this.
So Titus would,
I would approach you.
you would know
wouldn't say
Grip's eyes to be vibrant and fierce, and they are just a empty pit of black, just mono-focused. And he just looks to you and doesn't say anything because you understand already what has happened.
And he doesn't say anything back.
Can I do an insight?
You know, kinda
to see
like-
if he seems like
I'm-
dangerous to us in
No,
this
I'll
case?
hold on
If
to
he has this
for sure.
ominous,
Ooh,
no,
that's tough.
Yeah. Well, no, he's just saying, like, out and all that. He's just like,
It's where I would have buried Livia.
And Mitra's also approaching in a way. Just
Take me.
Yes.
yeah.
I'll follow Titus.
Yeah, my only thing was about, like, time with her yelling for you.
I'm not letting go.
Okay. I'll be like,
You remember the field? There's a stump. It's there. I'll stay with Arwasa till you return.
I'll join you. She owes me something. I've learned. Walk.
Arwasa has crap to do. Looks at you.
Who said that?
Arwasa. Referring to herself in the third person.
Is she here?
yeah, she's at the hut.
At the hut.
I thought she was like farther away.
She was picking through the remains of the hut. She says, I need your damn blood, and then you can be about your business.
I'll turn to my right side is facing her. I won't say anything.
And then the peculiar little stave that she has, the multi-headed wand with these different growths coming off of it, she dips into your blood and drags through the ash of the hut. A couple and several passes. All right, I may need you at that fucking tomb in a bit, but go on and do what you need to do until then. She's already starting to sweat. Just getting loosening her bodice and just getting it. Yeah. And you're starting to feel some as she's recapping, giving a field cap to that massive spout of major ley line geysering that your grandsire had built his hut on. She's drawing it back deliberately, and she's starting to just gather the mana and gather the mana and gather the mana as this is going on, and just trying to compress and Takes in more, compresses it more, takes in more, compresses it more.
So grateful to Titus for the direction. We'll have started heading that way, but then we'll think better of it and turn his feet almost without realizing it and make his way to the arbor.
Of course, yes.
And I am following.
Okay.
And kind of like humming a prayer.
Okay.
Do you need any help, Star Wasa?
Yeah.
We'll assist you as I can.
Well, I wouldn't kick you. I mean, some help would be better than a swift kick in the teeth, pretty boy. Okay, yes. Help me delineate the edges of this shit. You got light? You got Lux?
Lux Fiat.
Okay, good. Go around, sound off, and you can see her like shaking as she's holding onto this. Sound off. Let me see where the edges of this are going to be. I've never been in this fucking hut. I never wanted to be.
I'd do it.
Okay, so you basically start, and you don't know how this is happening, Corey, but as you're placing Lux down, if you place it outside of where the gathering is, as outside of the radius of what this like natural spout is, then it's just light. If you're placing it inside, however, it hits and then it just ripples and either gets dissipated, or if it's on one of her poles, then it ripples in and then almost like there's a vacuum that's drawing in flame, except it's a vacuum that's drawing in mana.
Pull out a piece of chalk and start outlining it.
Okay,
cool.
She doesn't waste her breath on that. She just nods, good, and then continues on. Yeah, go ahead and make her first Arcana check with advantage because you're helping her.
Advantage.
We like that.
We like advantage.
We like that around here.
Party approved.
Get it.
16?
16 on the die?
On the die.
Okay, well, that's very good for her then.
Yeah.
Okay.
41. No, Tolk The blue's Tolk Tolk
Well done, Tom.
And, okay, so to square some of those characters are going to the arbor. You are not going to the arbor. You have other things that you have to do now.
Exactly.
I'm still waiting for you to show me the shit.
Yeah, me, Lakala, and Okatan are
Show
going
me
to
the
go our way
shit.
to the center by Julius' statue.
Okay. You,
Also, by the way, Uphill's gone.
Uphill.
Kingi.
The Kingi, Grove.
Yeah.
Kitra Grove. She is, she's not hanging around.
Yeah, because I was basically waiting for everyone to go inside and then finish the words with her.
For the likes of you.
But,
although you can't imagine that she's actually gone.
No.
She's going to go see her baby.
Yeah.
Maybe. Who knows?
Maybe so.
She having fun.
Hey, it's not every day that a blood baby's born. So, you go on and Lakala, make a perception check for me.
Perception.
Can I help by showing her everything in the city where it is?
11.
No.
Too late.
You guys are advantage hounds.
Please,
I haven't rolled a die in 4 weeks. I saved it all up for the last 4.
That's why you should be. Okay, so you feel like there's something in the air that you might be missing, but you, Lakala, keep getting distracted because you feel and you're hearing a little song starting up in your new red rum.
Oh shit.
Your little drum.
Oh, red rum murder? I was like, what's going on
In your
here?
murder.
Yeah. And you feel it kind of dancing under your fingers. Are you going to start playing as you're walking, or do you want to wait to get? Okay.
Nope, she's walking and playing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you start.
Double time.
Drummer boy, drummer girl.
You also, as you're playing with it, you had examined it previously, but now that you're at the moment, you feel some more of the drum waking up, and you feel like, ooh, okay, go back off a little bit, calm down there, because you feel like there's a shatter that could come out of the drum. That's just kind of primed and ready.
Shatter.
Just a casual shatter hanging out of my drum.
If you get a little too excited with the drum,
Fuka.
make a Arcana check for me.
Arcana.
I'll give you advantage because you did thoroughly investigate this.
Appreciate
time
that.
over.
And I needed it, because even with that, it's not great. 13.
13. It's probably high enough, though. You hear a note go off from it, and you can feel that note flying and making its way somewhere nearby.
Magic missile note.
What direction is it going?
You hear it, and then you with your ear you can track it because it's part of the beautiful symphony that is coming out of this, and then it's gone like a little tricksy note.
What's it headed toward?
To the north.
Always.
Always north.
I point my finger in the exact direction. Zanae, remember this. Right this way.
Your Grace.
We'll return, but we need to get this sorted out.
And she taps one or less grizzled bodyguard is not going to make any difference in this. She taps him on the shoulder, directs him. He bows. He bows to her, and he runs off that direction. It was close enough that might even be inside of the city, wherever the note was landing.
Okay.
So, you actually, because that's probably, there's a major gathering going on there, I'm going to hold off on that a little bit. You make your way in the arbor. Unfortunately, no, actually it is inside of that. Okay, so just on the other side of the arbor, because remember there's always been this kind of funny little alternate Kithki path that they prefer through the wedding pavilion up the arbor. Like if they're going to go to the market or there, they don't want to just walk. But if you're a human coming from outside the city, you have to meander a bit, to get there. And you're walking over there. You even see some of the Death Chamber camp straggling as they're trying to find their place inside of the city. But this has been, I'm going to say the moment's been prepared for them. There are a few of the Kithki Guide find the Death Tamers and are herding them further east, deeper into the city, east and north, as they get into the same quadrant as the keep. But through here, like the entire Kithki section of the city, there's just this tremendous din going on of stone singing, of earth moving, of plant growth, of all sorts of grannies, of the grands that are there, and then led by Granny Du Shine, whose province primarily has been healing, but also in her walkabout has expanded somewhat to include plants. And you see her tapping into that, and there's this just cauldron of that's going on. You don't necessarily understand why, but they seem to be trying to make it very unappealing to cross this creek, and all sorts of brambles. The houses, the Dushine houses that are already built and already more tree than house, where a human army could just pass them right by in the wilds and have in different eras. Those in particular seem to be almost shaking, vibrating with life and with ancient magics as they're sung to, and some of the Kithki too are bleeding on them to catch their attention. A callback to some of the Kingi rituals, and through all that, so there's this din, this roar of activity going on over there, and you arrive at the place.
My feet lead me to the exact spot where I first saw Trisley staring into the sky, perhaps glimpsing this very moment.
Perhaps.
Not really registering Mitra or anyone else that might have come along. One of my first tasks, one of my first jobs for my life in the Gravedigger's domain was to dig the grave. Which I had a particular affinity for.
Yes, you did.
I am so tempted to do it myself, to do it by hand, but I don't want to let Trisley go. Not for a second. So I will take in a breath And on that exact spot, a perfect, beloved size grave is exhumed.
The earth yields.
I'll allow Mohinder to kind of, procure the spot to make sure that it's okay.
Oh.
Inspect it.
And flies back to you, not him.
Yo.
Gently, so gently, reluctant, the hardest thing that he has had to do. Carefully lays Trisley in.
I'll approach and go, now if you want to follow in our footsteps and our rituals and our rites, I recommend a bit of flame is in order.
Thank you.
Of course.
As the flame erupts, flickering between orange and green, a little bit of gold that he can't see. Sets it down.
And Mitra will start just saying a prayer, a very long, long prayer that is usually spoken at ritual rites. Just...
You will only have time for a fragment.
Yeah. Just, thank you. I love you. Forgive me. Forgive them. Live in peace among the stars.
The clouds that had been gathering around above you momentarily part. There's a single perfect ray of silver comes down. And when it plays over that, is it a trick of the eyes? Or is there a moment where the flame seems to be more moon than earth and fire? Just a moment.
Mm-hmm.
And suddenly the flame goes out. And what you're looking at there, almost like it was sucked in, not extinguished exactly, sucked in. And you see there is a Trisley-shaped pile of blue and gray ash that's there.
And Mitra will...
The clothing he was wearing, by the way, is untouched.
That's for you. I will look to Grip. May I? And they'll cautiously, gently lower themselves into the grave, rip a piece of Trisley's clothing right where the chest is, and a perfect size, I would say, but not gently, precisely, just enough something for Grip to have. And also, they will take a vial and just take a little bit of the ashes for them. And he'll come out, give Grip the piece.
He will extend his arm out, wordlessly asking you to secure it next to Trisley's silk.
Cool.
I'll tie it in, maybe do a little braid or a different pattern. And just, I know losing someone is difficult. Do you need support?
Look to your people, beloved. They need you. Thank you.
We need you to, just come find me if you need anything. Please. I've lost people too. Not my twin soul, but I will keep Mohinder separate for now. He needs time to think.
Perhaps he will stay here.
I would prefer he'd stay. And then one final little prayer.
Earth moves again.
One final prayer, and then same hand, a massive stab. Hopefully, maybe through the hand if possible.
That's going to do damage.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. And let that bleed on top of the spot where it was buried.
That's 3 points of damage.
That's fine.
And you drip the blood down there, and it does not soak in. It stays.
A little splatter.
Let me just want to say, Metalisa, thank you so much for being with us for a month. Lisa said, got my snacks ready for more.
Thank you, friend.
It's a bit late, but we got you.
But yeah, that's Mitra will do that, and then we'll bow respectfully to Grip and say, "You are always welcome among our people. No questions asked. Keep that in mind."
Respectful nod of acknowledgement.
And then her and Mohinder will go to the meeting spot.
Yep.
And whatever happens there.
As you move out, Mitra, you realize something. Almost a bizarre sacred version of what the former Justikar Mirza did to you when he glamored you, and you're actually your same companion, except this time something quite a different source was at work here. Because when you got to the arbor, it was already almost dawn. As you were performing this, it seemed to be much darker in the middle of the night. And now that you're stepping back out of the arbor, it's dawn.
Oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh, this hurts me.
Wow.
There's stars under that tree.
There's stars under that tree. Mm-hmm. And as you look up, you have this impossibility. You have the last time you will ever glimpse this, Agrippa. You can see, you get some tiny fraction of what Tristly's life was through most of it, through the great majority of it. As you look up and you see all of these cascading threads in the sky, not as actual threads, but as different possibilities, times, dimensions, places. And you can see the Germentum where it's dawn and mayhem is about to happen. And then you see this serene starlight that will never be yours on the earthly plane again in the world of muscle and blood. That's gone. And as you look up at those stars, there is a constellation in the sky whose name you do not know. But you need to find it. You need to find out. That was the head of that constellation is what graced you. With this, not the moon.
Then recognizing that of parting words, Ad Astra, Kashana, to the stars, my treasure.
And you leave. Well, I think most likely this is what we're going to find here, Marcus. And I hope this is big enough. I guess when I'm big again, I need to be more vain.
Yes. Yeah. Proper portrayal. You must be more vain.
And there is a collection of small diamonds. And she says, if you just mush them together, can you?
Actually, I'm going to.
Does that count?
I'm going to actually pull in the resurrection and feel over each of the diamonds to see which would, if any of them.
Something's missing, but it's not the quality of the diamonds. But for some reason, and you are about the farthest thing there is from an avaricious man, you feel like you should take them with you, regardless.
Thank you, lady.
I hope it helps.
I'm sure it will. And thank you so much. I want to send my son over here to keep you all safe inside the keep.
That's probably him. He actually was tracking you in our brain. I know. That seems just stupid, but yes.
I love that.
Well, it's your room, lady.
Oh, right. It's just so musty.
Yes. This one here.
You may enter.
Quite elegant.
I love it. So
Papa, Fox, language.
Roll it back now.
Huge red cheeks on your dashing, courageous son, who I will remind you, well, you probably don't need reminding, but I will remind the game at large, started this whole damn thing by running an impossible distance for 2 days without sleep or stopping, with the words north, always north in his mind and in his heart.
Own Epistocles.
He drops into a crude approximation of a bow.
I'll catch her over there.
And then... and he says,
Sweet girl.
lady, you mind if I talk with Faber here? Not at all. He is yours. To your father than mine, I suppose. I don't really remember too much about him either, but I don't have any burning desire to go visit the tomb to see him. I wonder why that is. I'll leave you to it.
When you're done, when all this is over and done with, and we've won and victorious and all that, come to dinner. You're always welcome at the farm.
Dinner?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well, isn't that my job?
Just this once it could be ours.
Okay. And
I give a much more practiced bow.
yeah, you do. And then your father looks at you and then tries to ape what you do.
Well, what's going on, son?
I don't know, but I know I'm supposed to be protecting Ayas, but
I do too.
I don't think that's what I'm supposed to be.
What do you think you're supposed to be?
Hold out there.
The line.
Yeah,
Hold the line.
yeah. But out there.
I'm going to incite him.
Okay. Incite your own son.
Yes.
Advantage because he created
Because he
him.
is my son. I know him better than just about anybody.
Go.
And then what I'm looking for specifically is if this is a divine calling that he's feeling, or if it's simply just the need to protect the things that are important. You know, if it has that kind of
delusional religious people.
being directed feel.
That's fair. Yeah.
That will be an 18.
Nice.
He absolutely believes what he's saying. Would you like to make a religion check
I would
to see if it's
Yo.
objectively true that he is being called?
Indeed.
Halabamuba.
Can't help you with that one, though.
That's gonna be less, but 13.
He has proficiency with this.
This is how it always is, Marcus, with the ineffable plan.
It's all ineffable.
It is ineffable. And you cannot imagine, having said that, you cannot imagine that at this late date, your son's, whatever force has been guiding your son this entire time, whether it be Tuea herself or something else obviously related to it that is giving him the gold, that it would lead him astray now. Having said that, as your sight's kind of working overtime and you're like very tapped in right now, all of your senses are extended. You see them coming over the walls in a matter of minutes. And it is more human beings than you have ever seen in one place at one time.
Cool.
And you do not know how even the gold forced through the world of muscle and blood, as you now understand these things must be can withstand that.
Find Leptis Major. Get geared out. Go where you feel you're needed.
You're all right. You're all right, Faber.
Hmm? Proud of you, boy.
He gives you a hug. And then he turns and he says, I'm proud to be a son, I am.
Go.
Don't worry, I'll save us through the power of plants. I can't get past the
Plant growth!
Okay.
Little shop of horrors, come on.
I just want to take a moment right there and say Randy does.
Oh, Randy's killing it.
Yeah.
Oh, the baby. He's trying to make me cry.
Good.
Him and Toby.
Holy shit.
Break me over here.
Mm-hmm. The gathering continues. Whatever Neftari is doing, ironically, has become harder to see during the day. It's somewhat, unless you're looking very closely right now, it just seems like she's swaying a little bit, kind of hands moving in that peculiar archaic armor of hers with that foreign symbol that yet has the scales emblazoned across her soul as well as her gear. Her eyes, she seems to be in an almost loy state of both reverie. That's for faraway friends. It's this world's version of the elves. In reverie and also in the here and now, because she's making sure that Devani doesn't trip or bump into anything as he's kind of jamming out. And she's occasionally passing at Sadi like a water skin and making sure and squeezing it at her and making sure that she's drinking while she's in this ecstatic state. She's done this a few times. Actually, I'm going to tie this in. All right, kid. This is about as good as it's going to get.
What have you done? Have you closed it off?
Oh, hells no. We're taking this bitch for a ride. She starts walking like she's dragging some sort of unseen line over her shoulder. Just, make sure nobody gets too close and kind of feel the edges of it. I don't want anybody flipping out or frying. And get that damn gate open.
Very well. He runs out.
Okay.
Clear the path.
Well, she's kind of freaky right now. I don't know if I want to open this gate.
Open the gate.
Oh, freaky.
Please.
Is there?
For your friend.
Are you going to get some sweetmeats afterwards?
Yes.
You promised to reopen the bakery?
Yes.
Pinky swear?
Pinky swear.
Okay, that's a pinky swear.
Noted.
And this freaky, wild-looking woman comes through, and to your eye, Corey, you can't see it because you weren't born in the river, but you can feel these weird little the air is.
He'll lightly express, "Clear the way."
Good noise. It's satisfying.
I can't even do it. Do it again. Yeah, please.
Do one more noise.
Well, please, one more.
We'll get there.
Right into the mic.
Okay.
It's great.
Hey, misspent youth, right? And you start this weird little Archmaga procession going down. I assume you're keeping people away from her.
I'm going to use minor illusion to show energy of Tolok's blue energy intermixed with his power ley lines going out. Clear the way. Clear the way. Tolok river is flowing.
Give me with advantage.
Advantage.
Give me an intimidation check.
Oh.
You.
Scare the shit out of that.
Skirm.
Wait. Ooh, that's good.
20 and 19.
That's
So it's
19.
Tolok's crit.
19 on the die.
No, 20 crit plus, what is it for?
Oh, shit.
Intimidation?
It's a
Okay.
nat
All right.
20
Okay,
and
nat
a
20.
nat
That's going to
19.
be that's going to be a
Intimidation.
21. So it's
They
going to be
clear-
a dirty, not 21.
Clear the path.
Nat 21. What die are you rolling?
Means natural with a 21.
And even a few of the ne'er-do-wells who had been lurking around Katrin's family's hut clear the path. It hurts the Kithki, but they reluctantly. Some of the older healers do remember when they had to evacuate the healing when they've had to evacuate the healing hall before. Specifically, the Utini attack that we played through in the prequel.
Oh yeah.
That was a dark day. And some of the old healers are kind of looking at each other and nodding like, "Yep, it's going to be that one. It's going to be like that one." But we always come through.
I always do.
And Cornelia, Tatiana's character. I think she's still.
I love her.
Cornelia is still alive. Yeah.
Because of me.
Gods. Okay. So there is a venerable elder human healer, and named Cornelia, who begins to gather the people up, and it's almost like she's back in her youth, and the Utini are invading the city.
Oh, I miss you, Tots.
We do. I do. And then they're all withdrawing, basically on the other side of this little creek, this little rivulet line that's going on. All right, procession through there, and you make it to the you get to the statue. There are little treats, little sacks seeded throughout this area.
Little sacks. Yeah.
Little sacks, little snackerdoos.
Little surprise.
And you hear the rumble of the earth under you. As 1,000 men approach Geramentum. The time for talk is over. With the sun behind him, even though he should be coming from the west, you see Spess.
Yes! Oh my god, it's so gorgeous. He's beautiful.
Lacala's like, you have a unicorn.
As I look at it, I go, and you have no Katsun.
True.
Indeed.
I know for a fact you can't understand it, so that's why I said it.
No. You see Spess radiant under the dawn's touch, and he has his little billy goat tuft of hair underneath because he's a boy, and he wants you to know that.
Boy unicorn.
And he comes up to you.
Yeah. I immediately
lowers down and puts his head to yours.
Yeah, immediately.
How is he?
Who do you address?
About my brother in arms. Sorry, I completely spaced for a minute.
Arjun.
Yep. Sorry.
Looks off to the west, and there's a little ding, like far, maybe 150 feet away, and you see it traveling. And then, because you're watching it, instead of going west, you see this little nub of light circle north instead. After a while.
You went north.
Looks at you.
We have hope.
And he actually kneels.
Yeah.
Looks at you questioningly.
Yeah. I'm assuming that this would be a mount.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, entirely.
Okay.
Just immediately hop on.
Comes back up. Images, sensations. He doesn't think the same way that you do, but he's probably just as smart.
Mm-hmm.
And he looks up and then kind of alert, looking at this killing field that you've created. About that time, What were you repeating, Corey? As you got closer, you were saying make way. Tolok's magic.
Tolok's magic flows like the river. Yeah.
So you're having to repeat that periodically.
Yes,
as
exactly.
Curiosity.
We got a
seekers.
river over here.
Especially for
Tolok's
the
river flows.
Especially for the especially for the Kithki, because they're curious and they want to see what the hubbub is.
Is it
about.
delicious?
Yeah. More than one Kithki is looking like.
Yeah.
You're sparking.
It's like when you see a blacksmith, like you just want to touch it. Right? You're like,
you got to do it. You got to do it. It's a once in a
you ever see
lifetime
someone blow
mouthful.
glass? It looks delicious.
It looks yummy.
And as you arrive,
Tolok water flows. Tolok water flows.
So this old, haggard-looking woman gets there, although she has a gaze of steel. Are we ready, young'un?
As ready as we'll ever be.
Then let the Mirage Arcane begin. More ripples and by degrees, this line that has been drawn there starts solidifying. You're seeing banks of fog rolling around the creeks. You see trees, bushes sprouting at unnatural speeds. Even some of the stone, the earth is beginning to extrude stone. It's not all the same either. There are skulls around some portions of it. There seem to be fires that are burning, almost like it caught some sort of subterranean oil. But it's a line, and all of it being funneled toward Julius Metellus' statue.
Mm-hmm.
And then, for those of you who can sense it, or at least hear it, it's larger, more expansive, more tenuous, like trying to juggle a giant soap bubble.
Mm-hmm.
And begins to settle into place. It's all right for a crone to touch. I see no crone here, grandmother. And the immortal, who looks like she's about 50, is addressing the very mortal, who looks like she's about 60 or 65, a venerable crone. And Arwasa puts her hand on the tomb and is just using it to catch her breath. Honestly, I don't think he would have minded at all. Now I have to get back to purification. Of course you do.
Naturally.
Water?
And she goes, and there are previous generations put a stone bench that's facing your uncle's statue. And just to remind everybody, this is where your uncle, against all odds, successfully held off a murderous Utini attack on the city. And
20 to 1.
He did that. He did that because he could have retreated to the keep, which would have been much easier to hold, obviously. But all of the Kuend, because the town was a lot smaller, all of the Kuend were still outside, and they would have been slaughtered. And they had just recently arrived at the city, and there was a big debate about whether or not they were going to be given the franchise or not. So that settled it. So she sits, Arwasa sits, and she seems to have the luxury of gathering herself, and then like a minute or two later, she'll get back up and she'll continue to work on it. And so you see the first advantage of what she's done is that she doesn't actually have to hold the space the entire effing time.
Oh wow,
It's because it's kind of has a life of its own. Yeah. As it's going. If you survive this, Devrin, you're pretty sure that this is going to inspire you to be able to study magic more deeply, because she's doing something that's not possible, that is not under your current understanding possible. You, Titus, you see someone coming over who you don't recognize.
And I'm still mounted on Spess?
Yeah, you're still mounted on Spess.
Where are they coming from?
Spess turns his head and actually catches him first. He's coming from the keep. And actually, no, he's coming from the tomb. Okay.
Yeah.
You see an antiquated armor that's just edged with a little hint of gold. It actually looks oddly like Neftiri's armor. And he kneels in front of you. That was from the tomb. Second person coming from the keep hasn't hit you yet, though. Second person coming from the keep is Emilius, Sergeant Emilius.
Yeah. Well, Centurion.
Centurion now, that's right. I need it. Centurion Emilius now. And then finally, this smaller, not small, but smaller figure who came from the tomb speaks. Begging your pardon, my lord. Hope it's okay. Got some gold in the tomb, did. Don't know whose armor this is, but I reckon I'm supposed to have it.
Titus will actually...
And it's Livius.
Titus, when he starts hearing the voice, he's going to hop off of Spess.
Okay.
And just kind of approach him, walk up.
Spess actually stays right with you.
Yeah.
He's curious.
Yeah.
And then he stands back up, kind of uncertainly. Did I do wrong?
No.
You see his young face.
Yeah. And he's entirely just like...
He's 13.
It's very good to see you wearing that.
This armor doesn't exist in the tomb.
Mm-hmm. You have your father's blessing?
Do. Told me he was proud of me. Told him I was proud of him. And he smiles, an almost innocent smile that's about to go away.
I've never thanked you.
What for? Your lord.
Introducing me to your father.
Heh. Guess so.
And him introducing me to all of this.
Never thought of it that way.
Where'd you get that sword?
Tomb.
I'm sure you've heard where I got mine.
He smiles almost bashfully.
I always say I'd never draw it. Unless if it was to take a life. But I know that my life has more importance than that. What are you willing to do for your family? And for what is right?
Run 2 days and 2 nights.
More than enough. I know that.
But now, Lord, got lots more to do, I reckon. And he looks at the killing field.
I see the gold in your heart. Kneel.
He kneels again in front of you.
Yeah. Do as she would do for you.
He closes his eyes.
You were born for this. Arise, the knight of her grace. A soldier of Geromantrum. A beacon of light.
You're good.
Rise.
He stands. You're a good man. You took us in. Didn't have to. Never forgot.
I'll be better.
He bows, this time not quite so clumsy. Just gotta say goodbye to my friend. And then I think I'm ready.
Who's your friend?
Devon.
He's there smiling.
Yeah.
My friend.
Oh.
Come here.
Keep an eye on him.
And
I'll kind of make my way towards Emilius.
he comes over. Yeah, Emilius has been. I was picturing it a little farther away, but I'll say you could hear that.
Yeah.
And you saw that whole interaction. Neftarius has the first sheen of sweats coming down. She sees you knight him. You may or may not notice this, but Marcus, you're not there. But the other fellowship members, like, she nods, like she deeply appreciates that. Emilius comes to you. You know what you did just now was absolutely correct. You actually gave him inspiration.
I've been wanting to since he said he wanted to fight. Good kid.
Now, Emilius, the best sword of Germentum, just comes to you and says, Dominique, I think I heard her. And he drops to both knees in front of you. And you feel that same, actually it's even stronger because he's not chosen. You feel that, but you feel like that spiritual pressure beginning to build up in you. Mm-hmm. Just like when you knighted Arjun.
Yeah. I'll take my hand first, put it on his head. And like almost without words, because I know Emilius knows his duty entirely within that.
Yes, he does.
And it's just almost like, thank you for allowing her and your grace in your heart, almost.
As you hit, there's the first touch. Are you doing two?
Yeah, absolutely.
The first touch, there's an almost blinding pulse of the gold. And it's more intense than at any time that you've seen it, aside from like Marcus, pushing in combat. But instead of going outward or going out to the Guardians of Temporal Den, it goes into his massive body, and you hear him as that you touch him a second time, a second pillar. And as he looks up, tears coming down his eyes, gold flashing behind them, bloodshot for a moment, and then healed, broken and healed in the same breath in, same breath out.
Arise, Emilius.
He coughs, is strong enough though not to vomit. And you see you sense he's just been granted an equivalent of your power, risen from non-chosen, non-chosen to welcome to 6th level. As you fulfill one of your sacred duties.
Yay.
Hello. Roll his hit points.
Okay.
Hit points right now.
Do it. D10.
1d10.
D10. Let's do it.
Just be nice.
Must be nice to have a D10.
Should I do it? Points. Should I do it with the
No whammies.
dice? Yeah. All right.
All right.
Old it is.
Don't think just do.
Let's go.
Just do.
That's
9.
pretty fatty. That's pretty fatty. We take those.
So 13 or 12.
12.
Oh, Geramentum hit.
Oh, Geramentum hit points.
Ooh.
Okay.
Thank God for choosing those ones.
Thanks, Tawaya.
Shit, Tawaya.
Yeah. Sword of Germentrum. The sword of the north.
He smiles. He grabs your shoulder, almost fierce. Your shoulder and your hand, kind of.
Yeah.
Domini, I wanted to say, if I have the honor of surviving this encounter, I'm going to find Salai, and I want you to marry us.
Ooh.
Unless that's a disgrace in your eyes, in which case I retract the request.
Yeah. He'll kiss his forehead and be like,
It would be my honor.
Her truth burns, but it also clarifies, Domini.
You were born for him.
I know that now. Okay, I just have to make it through this shit show. This glorious shit show.
Glorious shit show.
Some of the crew soldiers back.
yeah. And then I look to both of them and then victories on and like just do the whole, just for them. Yeah, that's great.
He listens. He listens to you. The boy who's been called, and the best sword and Germentum look at each other, exchange glances, and at some unspoken understanding, they leave you, and they go ahead of the river, not far, but maybe to about here, and they're waiting. And you feel the slow reverberations of the gold inside of you. And at 6th level, you actually feel that pool, that small but devastating pool of like that personal attachment to it. The thing that flows through Marcus so easily but has to hit you once removed. You feel that increase as well. You feel another spell slot.
I like that feeling.
Yep.
Ooh, we do like a dish puzzle.
Lacala is just like watching all this happen and then like looking around, like stressing out.
Can I grow some plants now, please?
Like,
what are the plants?
The plants now, yeah.
with a watering can.
The biggest water.
She has no idea what any of these knighting ceremonies are. She's just like,
Granny Dewshine, a tired Granny Dewshine, but unbroken, approaches you, and she says, "Well, lassie, I hear you're the one to sing a song, eh?
yes,
Of plans in life and growth.
yes.
Coming out now.
And you are
Yeah, some around here call me Granny Dewshine.
Granny, as in a matron.
She says, "Well, I don't like to be talking about it, but I am a spring chicken at 140.
Do you know the best place to plant?
It's kind of a little obscene it is for Granny to be called at only 140, but any road." She says,
She nods at that. She's like, all right.
She says,
Don't look your age.
no, she looks like a beautiful middle-aged, tiny blonde woman with blue eyes, and with maybe some of the blonde now ashing out to gray. And she says, "Absolutely. I was just waiting for that one to be done." And about this time, Arwasa finishes the Mirage Arcane. And smoke, blood, dirt, the moans of the dead, walls where there weren't, mazes, hedges, skeletons swaying in the breeze, hung on trees that don't exist either.
Hell yeah.
And all of it tracing, and making this rivulet not obvious whatsoever. And instead, out through here, making this much more dense, graveyards, suggestions of Walking Dead over here. And all of this, and all of this open though, if only to cross it.
Mm-hmm.
So she says, "Right, that's the cue," and she goes and she says, "They're most likely to break the blind here." And she goes over to so these are now, they already had the bones of the Dewshine homes to build on, but she's going over here where they're the most likely to flank you immediately. Right. And you don't know how far this massive work of Mirage goes, but it's huge. And it is large enough. I believe it's a radius is like a mile or something stupid like that. So it's one of those spells.
Awesome.
All right, so you start playing and you start basically bolstering that eastern side, so it's more difficult for them to get through.
Okay. And that, it takes me
how long?
Instant. So.
Oh, it's instantaneous casting. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, so you really just have
Unless
to.
I'm doing the
long one,
enriching one,
right.
then it's just instantaneous.
Okay, what does that look like, Lacala, as you invoke this pretty substantial terraforming?
You see her just kneel on the ground, holding her new drum.
No.
A new drum.
And she begins to sing. And basically, she just sings the chorus of the original Plant Growth song that she sang before, since it's a much shorter version. So, you know. Tolek's blessings grow, drown us in your grace. And everyone just sees the earth exploding with plants.
And 6 germentum flickers.
Real hard.
Which is really damn fast, y'all, for that kind of growth.
Real big area.
How big is the area?
100-foot radius.
Woo!
Wow. Okay, so that is a fat chunk then of that. Yeah, that's gonna cover all of your immediate eastern flank. That's excellent.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
And go ahead.
With that accomplished, she immediately turns to Zanae and says, "We need to follow that point."
And why Lakala would Tolek have given a red drum when his colors are well known? Why would, what note has been waiting to be played? What summons? What message? What does this presage?
I know.
You hear.
She's looking around.
Oh my god.
I knew.
She's thinking, no way.
Called it.
Hold on that for just a moment.
Oh.
No anticipation involved.
Big shout out to Tolek right now.
Titus, you had gone through, and Akotson, who was the mightiest being of his era, turns, watches his, and he's still wrestling, trying to decide what word is appropriate. You had called him brother. He doesn't know, but he sees you bringing in the god of rain and life and the arts. Turns over to you, seems to absorb. He nods, acknowledging the gold, acknowledging this, what's spinning in front of him. Perhaps a new age, perhaps not. He comes from a very old culture. Who knows? It's too soon to tell. But he approaches you and concentrates for a while. And Lakali, you can feel him. You've finished that. You can feel him trying, not actually quite gently, but he's trying to reach through the bond that all divine constructs share with each other, at least the 3 that were made by the Trinity of the Yearlit. And he's trying to borrow some of your language, some of your words. You allow that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
Make a Arcana check for him with advantage since you're helping him.
Yeah. So much advantage.
So much advantage. I never want to hear about how I'm stingy with advantage at this table.
No.
You didn't let it roll or 25? Okay. So he concentrates. You see part of the sacred geometry actually up his neck that was going toward his temple. That lights for a moment. Very good. I believe I have thy. I believe I.
You're speaking.
He's able to speak this whole time.
Is this?
He just doesn't like you.
No.
He doesn't want to talk to you.
No, Lord. She is allowing it. Where do I serve? You are grossly outnumbered. You will need me. No amount of them can overcome me, but I can be bypassed or smothered. Where do you need me?
By the line.
Yeah, and then I'll point it over and kind of like have him go. Would it be difficult? I guess would I know if he'd be able to go through like the rain and waters that you just made and kind of like hold that territory, or
potentially?
Yeah, I'd say on the flank, because I know that we had the front covered and the side.
I do not like being that inactive.
I was like, how fast can you run?
Fast?
Yeah. And then I would hop on Spess, and I'd be like, fight in there. No, fight with me.
He comes over to you. Lakola, thank you for giving me a good death.
Thank you for giving me a good death.
And he bows to you as an equal. It's a very Eurolit exchange.
She returns.
You know what? Yeah.
Very Eurolit exchange.
Yeah. Aztec samurais, I love it.
Crack! Crack! Rickadoom! As he smacks Daybreak against him.
Hell yeah.
And
I try to give Titus a little eye, like, you see,
He's cool.
I'm not playing around.
and you hear an answering
Yeah.
there is a large, not massive,
Oh, okay.
a large,
Large.
resplendent, glittering under the dawn's early light of golds and primarily crimson. Crimson as murder on a sacred day. And you see a crimson dragon has landed in front of you, Lakala, about the size of Tech Bottle.
Let me roll an animal handling check.
I think you're sitting across from me.
Oh my god.
Marcus, you're spotting this as you're beginning to just walk from the keep. Alba has found you. She's laced her fingers with yours, and she's walking you to the line. She knows she can't stay there. She knows that.
Am I armored already?
What's that?
Am I armored already? Yes.
One more time.
I'm armored up already, right?
Yes, you have. Okay. You would have by now. And that's one of the reasons I was harassing you about the run, because you were running around an articulated plate. So she has, she has your hand, and she knows she can't stay there, but she's walking out there with you. Oh, Ups.
Yeah. I know.
Big lizard it is.
Yes. Well, be good eats too.
Good eats.
Good eats.
And
you're gonna be at the keep, yeah?
We have a good boy, we do. The best.
We do.
Ain't ours
We have a
anymore.
good family.
A wonderful family. Ubs? She puts her hand tenderly on your cheek. He ain't ours anymore.
He ain't.
Maybe he never was.
He'll always be our boy.
Always. Always. He ain't ours anymore.
Nah.
He's ours.
Good place for him to be.
Trying to decide if that makes her a bitch or not.
Protective godmother, maybe.
Okay, so good bitch.
Yes. Love you, babes.
You too? Patience is gonna get herself killed out there.
She might.
My husband's trying to talk her out of standing at the line.
Not gonna happen.
Saying it's a husband's call and all that. Ain't now.
Nah, because she's hers too.
She's been called.
Yeah. And likely he'll be called soon enough. If we could keep growing the way we are.
This is the last time we speak, Arms.
I know.
You pointed out the best clouds.
You saved my life.
She hugs you, embraces you.
Go.
Looks over. Your wife tells you a lifetime. Leaves. Ooh, okay. Right, back to the dragon thing. Okay. So.
Yeah, big red dragon.
No more feelings.
Massive ass dragon.
Not massive, just large.
Just large, sorry.
Gotta correct.
I wish.
Walking up to you. Breathing you in. Akatsun crouches, and Lakali, you know instinctively he has either never seen a red dragon before, or at best very rarely. But this is almost a figure from a different age entirely. Perhaps one even predating his. You don't exactly know. But he doesn't know. Obviously, green would be a foe.
Yeah.
Gold would be an ally. This he doesn't know. Because he thinks of the golds as Coattle's creations or children. Smells you in a second time. And that massive maw comes to you. Neftari just continues to chant. Atsadi is there doing her best to pull in the Maiden of Needful Pain. Devani hasn't yet sung a note, but now there's a humming that all of you can feel in your bones and in the stonework. And the maw comes to you and whispers something to you. That massive larynx trying to constrain itself to a whisper. I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of hiding.
And the time is now.
You called me. That was you, little construct.
Yes.
Where is the Green Doom?
Last known to be chasing a foe.
We were all foes. My forebears were fools. They should have allied with the Golds while we still had enough strength to bring him down. Instead, he set us against each other and then cleaned up the victors, as Greens always do. And look how...
did.
And in front of you see a young, beautiful, crimson-haired man who looks like he might be from old Empire stock. Almost born, actually. We've hidden this way for a long time. I think I'm done with that now. Do you swear? And he's not looking at anybody else as this is going on, only the person who sent the note to him. There was a pact made centuries ago. Are you the guarantor, then, little construct?
I am.
And you will find me and mine a place here.
That is what Jeramentum is.
He looks up at the dawn, hears the army, understands the slaughter is only a red could. The slaughter to come is only a red could. It is late in thy day.
We know.
Then if I fall, I fall. He jumps back as a man. Back into a dragon.
Sick.
Yeah.
The first of the siege engines, of the grappling hooks, of the wave of 1,000, the first 1,000 men hit the walls. And almost just through sheer weight, particularly as the second 1,000 hit, those walls, which are badass for their size, just start to, not quite, but start to look like they're going to buckle. And you see the stonework, but seeing that there's so few pitifully few of the Myrmidon left, 20 of them or so, the legate instead directs his men to simply charge. They're not going to waste time with any siege work. They begin to swarm over, and battle is joined. And that, far away friends, is where we pause the tale.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. That was not Deus Ex Draconis, by the way. That was the last part of your 10 points.
That was the
That
power of the
message-
Sarita!
that the message got through, and the fact that you investigated it carefully. Okay, thank you so much. We hope very much to see you next week. Thank you all those who have been with us on this tale for so long. And
Yes.
for those of us just joining us for this final arc, I think it's still going to be a hell of a ride. Take care out there, and we will see you next week. Bye.
Animal handling.